All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. In this video, we're going to be in the 140-pound division where the WBC champion says that he is very open to a fight with another former champion, Keyshawn Davis. Let's talk about that and also give you an update on what's going on with Keyshawn in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. In this video, we're going to be in the 140-pound division where things are getting really, really hot. Man, that division has so many people in it, including potentially a new opponent for Gary Antuanne Russell, who goes by the name of Keyshawn Davis. Also have an update on Keyshawn Davis and where Keyshawn Davis will most likely land. But before I get into that, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for what you do. It really makes a huge difference to the channel. And thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks. It is a terrific way to support content creators. And thank you very much to my guy, Big J, for the $10 holler. That is worth 1,000 views on a video. So, man, just let you know that really helps, man. So thank you, man. I always say supporters are what really makes the channel go around. But let's get into this, man, because I am very intrigued by the 140-pound division, which, along with the 154-pound division, is the most stacked in the sport of boxing. You have Gary Antuanne Russell, you have Subriel Matias, you have Africa Hitchens and Teofimo Lopez as the belt holders. But besides that, you've got guys like Lamont Roach that have moved up there. Keyshawn Davis should be moving up there. My understanding is you have just a lot of very solid fighters. Those belts can fly all over the place. Unfortunately, Devin Haney moved to 147 because, you know, that dude been weight bullying for a long time and is catching up to him. He's out of that weight class, but still it is really thick. So Gary Antuanne Russell, who has a fight coming up on the Gervonta Davis undercard with Jake Paul against Andy Hiroka of Japan, was talking about what he wants to do in the division next. Now, he's never been one to call out Gervonta Davis or really push hard on getting a Gervonta Davis fight. However, he was asked about Keyshawn Davis, the former IBF, or was he the WBO? I think he might have been the former WBO, either the WBO or the IBF 135-pound champion, who lost his belt on the scale by missing weight by a considerable amount, then screwed up, got into a fight with a guy named Nassim Albright, who had just got done beating Keyshawn's brother, and all kind of drama just flew. And after that, he kind of went incognito for a while, and now he's starting to make more appearances, right? So Gary Antuanne Russell, who I do believe was on Najee Cigar Talk, asked about Keyshawn Davis, and he said, yeah, me and Keyshawn Davis are friends, but yeah, absolutely, I would like to fight Keyshawn Davis if Keyshawn Davis moved to 140. So that begs a question of what the situation currently with Keyshawn Davis is. Well, Keyshawn Davis, according to the rumors that I've heard, is in the process of leaving Top Rank and is in a negotiation to have Matchroom buy out Keyshawn's contract, and then Keyshawn would be able to fight on Matchroom cards. That, unfortunately, would put him further away from Gary Antuanne Russell, but it does put him closer to one fight that I think would be a terrific fight for him and a terrific fight for the other guy, is the rematch of the Olympic finals between Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz, because Andy Cruz is currently is signed with Eddie Hearn. So I think that if Keyshawn Davis is able to fight at 135 pounds, then if he's able to fight at 135 pounds, then the Andy Cruz fight is there for him. More than likely, he can't. So at 140, there's Africa. Richardson Hitchens is also a with Matchroom. So if he and Richardson Hitchens fight, if he's able to fight Richardson Hitchens, he can do a unifications with Gary Antuanne Russell. The PBC has been more open with sending fighters to other promoters' cards. As you see, Gary Antuanne Russell is fighting on an MVP card against Andy Hiroka. That's not a PBC card. That's the card from MVP that Gervonta Davis is on. So, I mean, I see that there's a lot of walls being torn down for fighters to be able to go and fight on different promotional networks. That has a lot to do with not just the willingness of the fighters to fight, but also the logistics of boxing right now allows for that to happen. You see fighters that will fight on Amazon, they'll fight on Netflix, they'll fight on DAZN, right? All three of those networks, people are jumping in between those things, man. So I think it could take place, man. And I'm hoping for it for Keyshawn, because I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Keyshawn Davis. I know that Keyshawn Davis has dealt with mental health issues like I have myself. So anytime I see a kid like that that's just, has struggles here and there, man, I just continue to wish the best for him. One thing that about Keyshawn Davis for sure, though, is that Keyshawn Davis can fight. So as long as Keyshawn Davis stays in the ring and continues to promote, push his craft, I think he'll get back to where he needs to be. And I think it would be a terrific fight between him and Gary Antuanne Russell. Both of them, I think, are guys that like to fight coming forward. I think Gary Antuanne, I would favor Gary Antuanne Russell in that particular fight, because I'm not the biggest on Keyshawn Davis's defense. I think his hands are a little bit low, but at the same time, he probably has less punch output for a guy at this stage of his career than he should, but still love him as a fighter a lot, like him a lot as a person, and I'm truly, truly, truly wishing for the best for him. Gary Antuanne Russell, he has been looking to get a fight with, Lamont Roach has called Gary Antuanne Russell out. So if Lamont Roach gets past Pitbull and he can't get the Gervonta Davis fight next, also look for the Lamont Roach fight against Gary Antuanne Russell to possibly be to take place. The one fight that I would love at 130 pounds, I wish Lamont Roach, I know this is jumping off the topic a little bit, I really wish what Lamont Roach would do is stay down there at 135 pounds and fight. If you can't fight Gervonta Davis, get Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. and Lamont Roach would be an incredible fight, but people don't want to fight Gary Antuanne Russell because of Gary Russell Jr. because of the very high likelihood that you'll lose to that guy, because what a terrific, terrific fighter he is, But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.